I'm gonna start streaming it just to see. Put us. Let me see if that went through. I gotta look at my big one while I'm doing this. Watch it be live streaming and them just hear me say I gotta look at my big one. I promise I'm not meaning anything by it. I'm just gonna make sure that this is working. It looks like it is. Let me see. Did I do it? I did. I think I did.
Tell
It's
me
been a
what?
while. It's been a while since I did this, guys.
Okay, I take that as a yes since you're addressing multiple people.
There's a lot of people up here too, but
I was gonna say last I checked, I mean, I don't know of any other personalities in here, but sometimes you might not. I don't know.
okay, yeah, we're up on my big screen now too. So, hey,
Big
Josh.
like a TV.
I have my big computer here that was giving me agitation earlier. Remember when I was doing the practice one and I was like, what? And so I
It's
got this
a
on my laptop right now. I mean, it's not, I'll perfect it next time. I'm just happy we were able to do this. So,
yes. Is it gonna show us if anybody's here?
I'm watching my YouTube right there and I can see the comments and everything like that. Um, so I'm kind of just relearning how to do all this.
Oh yeah, I'm not even looking at YouTube. I'm looking at Skype.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
That's why I wouldn't see how many people are there.
Yeah, right now I know we got a couple. I have a few people that told me that they were going to come today. So, does anybody know what the title means? Miserable clowns in high schools. You
I
should.
think it's
It
gonna
makes
take
sense
them
to
a.
both of us.
It
So,
even took me a couple of seconds, but I got it pretty quick. Longer than I wished it took, but I got it.
I do have a question. Is the audio okay? Because I am working with very, very little bit. Josh says him and Nicolas Cage are here. Cool.
Let's
Yeah, it's a running gag over on Twitter. You gotta make yourself a Twitter account so you can join in on that because you'll see on there. That way I can tag you and you know.
if
That
there's
gag
jokes involving Nicolas Cage, I'm in.
that has been going on for almost 2 years now, I think. The Nicolas Cage gag. So yeah, we need to bring Reverie up here. Sorry if I mispronounce your name too. Like my accent's all over the place.
You
So
know the whole deal with Nicolas Cage in New Orleans, right?
no.
You don't? Okay. So he somehow got it in his head. He's got completely convinced that he was cursed. I believe he owned the La La Mansion at one point.
Oh.
And so he talked to a psychic or a medium of some sort, and they said, okay, the only way you can get rid of this curse, man, is to get yourself a grave next to, I believe it was Marie Laveau.
Mhm.
And even though you're not dead yet, man, he's like, all right, man, I don't care if I'm dead. I'm gonna get a grave. So he has a grave like reserved next to, I think it's Madame Lalaurie in New Orleans in a graveyard right now, and I think it's like a pyramid shape or something.
No. That's
Yeah.
bizarre. No, I didn't know that about him at all. I don't know. Like, his facial expressions are what gets me.
Yeah, that's I got a character in the book that I'm writing who has an obsession with Nick.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So, do you want to talk about your writings a little bit? You got new people over here, so.
I mean, yeah, I had already self-published a poetry book called Ghosts in the Butterfly Garden. Um, I'm trying to work on a novel with my co-author, but we started in like January 2020. So I think once I'm in a new atmosphere and working a little less and have time to actually think and like breathe, I think I'll be able to get much further into it. But right now we've been stuck. It sucks. But man, I want to tell them the concept, the premise, but like I'm afraid of people stealing my shit. I've been traumatized since I was like, what?
I was just about to say, you don't need to go into depth. Just know, like, she has some really cool writing. I've seen a little snippet of it, and I'm telling you guys, when it comes time to it, you have to read it. It's really, really awesome. So
There's definitely murder involved, so that's something, and it's a psychological standpoint. If you saw one of my earlier videos, I think it was the interview, I was saying I really like psychological horror, so
yeah.
that's the scariest thing of all is your brain. I had a psych appointment once on Halloween. They scheduled it, and I was like, that is perfect.
I'm just going ahead and sharing our link everywhere on Facebook.
Yeah, I was
That
meaning to do
way
that.
I can see better. I'm not ignoring you here. I'm just trying to get this all promoted because it's all over the place. Again, I'm not in my office yet, so if you hear Chris come home and you hear the dogs go crazy when he does, I do apologize. We are working slowly but surely to be more professional around here. We're getting there. We're getting there. We've gotten some great tips and tricks from people, so we're applying them. We're doing good shit, so here we go.
For our first video together, getting over 100 in like a couple of days, like that's pretty. I did not expect that.
Oh, I knew that I have some pretty interesting people. See, the thing is, a lot of my spooky fam don't necessarily view on YouTube. They see the link elsewhere and then they click and watch. So I'm trying to get them to freaking comment because Trick or Trivia, unless you guys realize, we actually do have prizes for you guys and none of you have been commenting. So, what the hell? And the thing is, too, tonight we have a prize that she designed for everybody. It's a custom design, and it's actually pretty cool.
Actually, two
And,
of them, the sticker and the shirt. But yeah, the reason that like I scrambled to get everything done, and like I haven't even written my questions on paper or anything. I have like less than half a face of makeup on, is because I spend so much time designing the shirt that I'm gonna give as a prize.
okay, so Josh wants to know if you have a link to any of your writings.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I get like a way smaller cut of it when I sell that poetry book through Amazon, whatever, the Kindle, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I get way less of a cut, so I've just been having people send through like PayPal and stuff like that.
Okay. So I will.
Maybe I should put like my PayPal or something on here.
Because he mentioned he's interested in reading. So Josh, she said that she will get that information over to you, and that way you could check it out. And he says he tried to get Nicolas Cage here, but he didn't have enough jelly beans.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You gotta leave an offering.
Leave an offering for the Nicolas Cage. But anyway, so as our title states, miserable clowns in high schools. Now, since none of y'all can get it, and you're all probably looking at me like, oh, she must have lost her damn mind again. We are talking about Stephen King things tonight. Miserable clowns in high school. Misery, It, and Carrie. Misery, clowns in high school.
Now, if you want a drinking game, take a shot every time I say I don't remember about a movie. Well, I'm not held responsible for any ER trips. This is on you.
Well, here's the interesting thing, too, is, like, everybody knows me that I'm more into the originals and stuff like that. She's more knowledgeable about the remakes, so it's kind of like a fair trade because we're kind of like night and day and stuff like that in that area. So it's actually really cool, and I think we'll make for great conversation and everything like that. So that's why, like I told you, relax. My spooky fam is like chill, so that's why I was like, don't worry about it. Is that the new one you got?
No, it's Relaxed from Evan Peters' handwriting.
Yep. Yep, I remember you told me about that. So, I know you said you wanted to talk most about Carrie.
Yeah, I relate a little too much. So I also did not know periods existed by the time I got mine. Nobody was gonna tell a kid that they existed just yet because they didn't expect the kid to get it so soon.
Yeah.
So I was 9 in 3rd grade. So I told my grandma, I'm peeing out blood, and she was like laughing at me. It's like, oh, it's just a period. I'm like, no, I think I'm dying. But also, I got horrendously bullied, just like her. Wasn't super religious unless you count the religion of NSYNC. But yeah, I'm also super into like psychic abilities and studying that stuff. So
Yeah.
like I'm like 3 for 4 on Carrie. Oh, and I want to show them my cosplay.
Yes, I remember you mentioning that, and that's why I was like, I figured we'd go over Carrie first. Don't mind me, I have my Golden Girls PJs on because you guys weren't supposed to see that, but alright.
I'm looking for it.
But I really like the original Carrie. I watched like maybe 1 or 2 of the remakes, and I really couldn't. I don't think that they gathered like the shock value as the original. I think they did a good try, but not, you know, as the original one. That actually freaked me out with the religious mom, because
That's
a lot
always
of my
creepy.
friends in high school actually did come from homes where they were strict like that, and it was I've seen firsthand what that does to people. So I was like, wow, that really freaked me out, because it kind of added a little bit of realistic life to the whole psychic thing too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Man, psychic stuff they even like studied in World War II.
Mm-hmm.
So if the military is getting in on this, like, and they're spending probably a lot of money on it, or they were, or are, probably are, then I think there's a little something to it at least. Anyway, that's all bright. Man. If I send this to you, is there like a way that you can?
Let me see if I can pull it up on mine.
Okay,
She's got cosplay.
I'll
But
just message you. It's gonna be faster
did
to
I
find
miss a
it.
phone call? I might have. Hold on. Ah, no, I didn't. Maybe I did. Wait. Can't tell. Oh yeah, I forgot that we put up our phone number today, so I'm sorry. I'm still learning how to do that on my phone.
Oh yeah. Let me know if anybody. I guess I'll
Yeah,
be quite rare.
for our call-ins and everything. I'm still getting used to all of that. So, but with Carrie, the people in the other room got really loud. I don't know if you guys heard that burp from the other room. I was like, God damn. Um,
No, I didn't.
but with Carrie, I think the mom did a great job, like playing a psycho. And when you said, when we were talking about the other stuff, like I don't want to ruin it in case that's part of Trick or Trivia. I was
Yeah,
shocked
I
when
was
you
just
told me
like, I
that.
want to see some things I learned, but I don't want to ruin any of my questions.
Will the phone call be live? Yeah, if I get a notification on my phone, I can put you on speakerphone and you can be live with us. So that's what's interesting. I'm just like learning it on my phone because it's like for my business number, so it's kind of like in another app. So it's like because I'm crazy and I don't want my main number out there.
Not crazy, dude. That's sane. Very sane.
Like I've had so many people actually figure out my old number. That's insane, and I'm just like, whoa. But yeah, the I did put that up there, and that was oh, I just got your message now. There's a little bit of a lag on my phone from when I got it. Let's see if I could bring it up. Don't want your Facebook name in there. Okay.
That's. Oh, it's out of focus. It's focusing on you. Okay, there we go. Close. It's like blinking, but yeah, you get it. It's the bucket with the fabric blood. Of course, my amazing grandma did most of that. And there was also this tent of like people like it's like a cosplay hospital or something like that. They called it something similar. Who like if something on your cosplay was falling apart, they would like for free they would help you fix it with like pins or something like that. So I thought that was the cutest thing.
Nice. Now see,
But so many people.
when I
As for
would go to conventions and stuff, which is another thing that I'm going to be bringing up, we're going to be doing conventions and stuff for Desdemona Productions. So, if for you, those of you that don't know, she's down south, I'm up north. We're hoping to meet somewhere in the middle to do one together, but if not, we're at different conventions and stuff, and you'll see at least one of us, you know, reach out and talk to us. It's gonna be fun. I've never actually got dolled up for a convention. I usually go as myself, and there was this one time that I won the $500 prize for our costume, but I felt really bad because it was just my daily clothes, so I gave the money to somebody that I thought the costume was really rad. Because like I just felt bad because I'm like, I didn't dress up for this, man. Like, give it to the people that put the hard work into it.
Yeah.
But like they're like, oh, because like I know you guys see me dressed down so much because well, I'm a busy person and I'm pretty damn lazy these days. But like it was interesting and I missed that, so I'm proud to say that we're going to be doing that, and we're also in the works right now with talking with people to check out some haunted places, which is going to be awesome. We're going to be doing interviews and stuff like that. We got a lot of cool stuff coming to the channel now, and I'm so happy that I have this co-host here because we both bring cool shit to the channel. And we were talking even about doing horror shorts as well. So that's going to be interesting because we both have a very interesting writing style. So mixing them together is going to be awesome. Creepy and Cute Shop is here. Hello, Piper.
Hi, I automatically like your shop, friend, just based on name alone, because that's my whole thing. You can't tell the cuteness here. Well, backwards. It says Baby Ghoul.
Do you remember Paige from the original Spooky Babes group? Dot
Maybe.
Bones? They made a doll for her. It was really, really cool. I was able to see it before they sent it, and it was really, really cool. I'm so happy when she opened it. But we have a lot of small business people in our group now, and another thing to announce, we do Spooky Babes Collaborative. We just did a calendar, so that was fun. We're both in it. Stephanie, hello.
Stephanie who?
Jonas.
Okay, I don't know.
They say hey, y'all.
Stephanie, I know many good Stephanies. I'm sure you are one of them.
I am hoping eventually when I'm in the office I can get this set up to where we can like see everything at the same time. You know what I mean? Or if you're on your phone, if you have your phone on you, you could go to our YouTube and just make sure your phone's on mute, and you should be able to check our live stream and see the chat
I was thinking
box.
about that. I'll try that.
Just make sure it's on mute so that way it doesn't do the thing.
It actually wasn't. I was going to say pretty much always is. I'm sure it is. But...
Yep, I know, Steph. I recognize the picture. It's
I've
hard to
had
see
my
from
phone
over here.
like
This
the
is
volume up during work, and I'm like, I never get phone calls. Like I only talk to like 2 or 3 people on the phone, and like we always like agree before we're gonna get on the phone, or like I call them or whatever. So like it'll be fine, but then I get a scam call in the middle of work, and my Ice 9 kill goes off. You will never grow up. You won't make it past 6 because this 2 fits all demonic. That won't make you his bitch. I really want to like find every opportunity to talk about them and spread their anti-gospel. They Ice 9 Kills has a song about pretty much every well-known horror movie out there, and if they don't yet, then they're going to, because they've had 2 albums full, and then before that they did an album about scary books, and I think they did Carrie. But definitely did it.
Steph is the Stephanie from Spooky Babes. So that's using the tag.
I feel bad. It's been so long since I've been in there. Like I haven't really been doing groups in general lately, but I'm gonna get back to it.
It's been hard. It's been hard because Facebook has been censoring all of our groups. That's why we were pushing Discord and stuff like that, because it's just difficult. But sorry we're all over the place. We're actually like really hyper tonight. This is our first one doing this together. We're both a little
it unmuted itself.
Oh, I told everybody else, this is water.
Stephanie Sleeman.
I am drinking water out of a mason jar. I'm not over here drinking moonshine, okay? I know how it looks, but I broke my plastic cup on the ice, so.
I am drinking alcohol out of Ghostface.
Are you looking forward to Scream 6?
I am, because Jenna Ortega, and just because Scream.
I don't know yet.
I understand. I know. These series, they keep going and going, I know.
Alcoholic water? No, I'm actually not drinking any alcohol. Believe it or not, I don't drink.
I did not know that.
There's only been 2 times I drink, maybe once or twice a year, and at the brewery. But I kind of stay away from it. I don't know why. It's just something that's automatically happened.
I hardly ever.
Oh, I'm not
But
judging, man. Like once in a while, if it's celebratory, I'll have like something, but
exactly.
not. It
Yeah,
it weirds
I
people
know
out.
it is. With live streams, I like to make it a celebration, and I usually only
Absolutely.
live stream if there is like something going on, or even if it's like an anti-celebration.
Yeah. Absolutely, but it weirds people out. So, like, when you see me doing weird stuff, and for the people that are watching that know me locally, they could vouch for you. I will be in grocery stores talking to rice and shit. I am completely sober. Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
I
Happy
never
birthday,
caught
I
you in that.
guess.
I could just.
But it is
Yep.
what it is. But so we touched base on Carrie. Do you want to talk about it next?
Yes,
Okay, what do you want? Do you want to start off with that, or do you want me?
you.
Me? Well, I like the original.
I don't remember. Take a shot. No, I remember. Enough.
Okay, so the ladies of Creepy and Cute Shop need to know our 2 favorite colors after
Purple
black.
and black,
Example, black and orange, black and pink, etc. So mine would be black and neon green.
and I'm black and purple.
And she's black and purple.
You making us something?
That'd be neat.
Thank you in advance.
But for me, it's the original. Got me a lot better. I gave the new one such a try. I did it twice. But that's like me in the remake of Evil Dead. Like, I couldn't do it.
The remake of Evil Dead, I could that even be called a remake? Because it had like different characters and
Yeah, like,
everything.
I couldn't really, I don't know, figure it out.
I think that would have been a really good standalone movie,
Yeah,
but to call it Evil Dead, like not quite for me.
but, like, I felt like, even though the new clown, the makeup was cool, and it's cool he could do that stuff with his eyes, I don't know if it's maybe because I'm older now, and or I've been working with the special effects and the props for so
Yeah,
many years
we
now.
get like the effects and like the practicalities and stuff more now than like when we were younger. We were more into the actual story as if it was like almost real and like getting caught into that.
Yeah,
Like
and I
different.
feel like that's why Tim Curry's It does it better for me. I guess it's also like you said, I was a kid when that came out, so it was more scary to me. Now I'm sure like the new generation of kids are gonna find the modern one more scary. I do think like the effects and everything were good. It's just to me, I don't know. I feel like I don't think they needed to make it 2 movies like they did.
I don't know.
I think they dragged it out. You know what
Maybe
I
a
mean?
little. I would have to rewatch, but probably a little. Yeah, man, I never considered myself as a more so remake person, but since you said that, now I'm thinking about it. Now I kind of see it, and now people are gonna hate me.
No, they're not gonna hate you. No. There is no
Everybody
hate.
hates remakes but me.
There is no hate in the Spooky Fam. I think it's really cool. I'm not even calling you a remake person. I just know from our discussions, like
Yeah.
we've always had you have always, recommended more of a remake and I would go check it out, or like I would recommend an original to you and you would check it out. So it's kinda like that. There's no hate here. I think it's really cool though that we have this different
But
dynamic.
there will be some.
Like I think that's what brings everything together for our channel here. You know?
I mean, that is cool to have both sides of it.
It is, and it's because like chat disconnected. I'm making sure that we're still live streaming real quick.
That's good to know.
Just because my uh big computer might be disconnected from the internet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just looked at comments for like the first time. No, it's not Winking Owl wine. That sounds really cool, but it's just barefoot with a backwards rating. I'm gonna put my AC on.
That sounds like a good idea, just not here. Hi Devana, how's it going?
It's fixed since Thanksgiving.
What? I love how I love how my phone froze where it looked like I was about to sneeze. I can't tell if we are...
It's broken again.
I can't tell if we are still... I'm gonna comment. Are we still live? Because I can't tell on my big computer because it's frozen. And we're all over the place today.
Dude,
okay, cool. Yes, we're still live. My big computer's just being an asshole.
Dude, I think my AC died again, dude.
It died again?
I think it might have. It did not respond.
I have the heater on, and the only reason why I'm in my room tonight, that's why I have my green screen up, because I'm all like, I don't want everybody to see my room. Not that it's messy, it's just I don't want people seeing my personal shit.
Mine's messy.
and,
I will trade the shit out of you for cold and having heat on.
I have my heater on, and that's why I'm just like, I was gonna do it in the living room, but I was like, no, it's too cold.
There's 5 people here.
That's goddamn AOL child. That's funny. So what were we talking? Oh, we were talking about it.
I know that name Devona Brown too, if I'm saying that right.
Devona is also part of Spooky Babes Collaborative. She was also in the calendar.
That's why I know that name.
Yep, that's why you remember. And she also has a really cool shop. I've ordered from her a couple times, and it's like really cool. It's like crystals. I've got a necklace. I've got candles. We got pumpkin, right? My cat's hiding. She doesn't want to be any part of this.
Is she behind a green screen?
She is, because that's where my bed is, and she's just like sprawled out. And no, don't cry, Devonna. Your shop is awesome. I think I still have like 2 of the giant candles. I will be ordering from you again soon because yeah, I need a lot of candles. I'm a candle person. Even though I make candles myself, I still like to help out small businesses. So that's...
I think Ohana means happy too.
Oh, I know.
Just like Ohana means family, I don't know. This is killing my teeth, bro. I think I was gonna say something.
What was it? Oh yeah.
Misery. Yeah, Kitty!
Misery! That's the other one we were gonna talk
about. That's my interview with Alex, so now I have to tell them who Alex is. I knew that was coming. I went on a Facebook live stream to interview my best friend who was an awesome rapper. But we ended up like waiting too long for people to join, and we just kept talking about totally irrelevant stuff for like literally hours. I have like 3 hours or more of footage of us barely talking about the music in a hotel room in Orlando. Let's talk about horror, man.
Yeah. The weird thing about live streams is like we're not used to conversing with each other because like most of the time
video chatting.
Yeah, and like most of the time we basically I record my end, she records hers, she sends it to me, I edit it together. So this is the first time we actually got to video chat. So if we're all over the place, we're sorry. We're just really happy to finally make this happen. You guys have no idea how much work and excitement that we have for everything that's coming. So bear with us, man. We're just out there. Okay, and you guys with the Spooky Fam, you guys have known me for years. You already know how out there I am, so I need no explanation. You should expect nothing less from my co-host to be in a similar way. So, also, okay, so we were talking about Misery too, and you said you know the story, but you may not have seen the movie, right? That's what you said?
I don't even know, dude. I think that I have. I know I've seen parts, and I know I saw the Castle Rock season or part of it. I really think I've seen the movie. I saw the Family Guy parody, but I really think I saw the movie.
Well, like, the Castle Rock thing on Hulu, they should have kept going, because they had so many Stephen King universes that they could have done. The fact that they canceled that is insane to me.
Was it not doing well?
It was doing well. Like, everyone was shocked that it got canceled. It's like, they could have kept going because there were just so many things they could have done. And well, in the season 2, like I told you, that was kind of like Misery. Like that one was that girl played Kathy's character awesome. Did
My
you?
ring light just died. Bro.
I thought maybe a ghost was visiting you again.
You know what? That's not impossible because that freaking the thing that the ring light plugs into, the portable charger,
Uh-huh.
it had been charging for like a long time. It should be like totally charged and set for like hours.
Yeah.
And I remember when I was making that video that, oh yeah, well, I didn't publish that video, but I made another take and I talked about it. Oh yeah, the video started recording itself. Right?
Yes.
I was touching because the damn phone is in the tripod.
Hmm?
So I did not do that.
So I broke my ring light.
We were just I didn't mention the fact that Alex is dead, by the way. My best friend, the rapper, is dead. So shout out, holla. Let's try and figure something out here.
I actually broke my ring light filming the last Chamber of Horrors that we did for Rent-A-Pal. It kind of fell off my bed.
I found my old one. It's like pink with like little bear ears.
And like the reason it fell off my bed while I was recording that review was because I was reciting slippery lasagna so many times. I don't know if you guys saw that outtake, but I was trying not to stumble over my words. So sometimes I have to practice but show rhythm so my brain remembers what I'm doing. And yeah, so I flung my hand like that and the ring light just came toppling down, so now I need to get a new one. But it was worth it for some slippery lasagna. May have to. Alright, Steph, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I can confirm that he did not, in fact, get out of the cock-a-doodle-dee car. Now, I like.
Stalling while I fuck around.
Huh?
I knew you would be good at stalling while I fucked around in the background.
Yeah, I'll talk about Misery a little bit while you fix your light there.
Let's do it. I can't help very much on that one.
I enjoy Misery the best just because of Kathy Bates in that one. Like, I honestly, it's really hard for me to even like actors and actresses, but she was so perfect and believable that I believe she is that nice. Hey AJ, how's it going? Reverie's here too. She's just getting her ring light fixed. So we got more people coming in. We're all over the place tonight. Enjoy. But the weird thing about Misery is I had a fan kind of be like that towards me.
I had 100 freaking dudes pull that shit.
Steph says your room looks like an abandoned circus with the ring shadow and the striped couch. So it works out. See?
Love that for me. Wait, let me shine a light on my pillow. And I tried to get a Pennywise pillow, but I think they were not copyrighted, you know what I'm saying? Like illegally trying to sell it and they took it off Amazon. So
right.
This is my pillow.
Oh, nice.
The SS Georgie. There.
Nice.
Spirit Halloween.
Josh says, every time I see the water boy, I expect Kathy Bates to turn back into Annie Wilkes. Yeah. I agree with that. Absolutely. AJ says they're out to dinner at the moment. What are you guys having?
Oh, I want to know.
Piper is here from her personal YouTube as well. So.
Hi Piper, if I ever have a fan who is like making really good dinner or at a restaurant or something, please tell me what it is. I don't care if you're like a stranger. Like, I'm so excited for you.
Well, I had a fan before I really started doing YouTube. A lot of people don't know, I started Desdemona Productions when I was like 16. So before I really got onto being YouTube, I would be doing like haunted houses and doing makeup and props and stuff like that. Well, I had this chick become an Annie Wilkes to me, which was creepy because she was older than me. Yes, Josh, slippery lasagna.
Empty.
Oh, you're empty already?
But I have what's left in here.
There you go.
Yeah, no,
Well,
it wasn't a full bottle, so. Now
this,
I'm on my last ditch effort, and I put the flashlight on my phone to face me. If anyone's wondering the remedy, now I can't see the comments.
well,
I need to order a pizza.
I can read them for you because I got them up. So if there's something, I can read them out. I got them up
Is
here.
there too many?
And also, we do have that phone number
Yeah, please somebody call.
if you do want to call in. Slippery Lasagna is from that Rent-A-Pal one. If you hadn't seen that review yet, I urge you to. That movie's actually really good. It's really creepy.
That's really intriguing.
But my Annie Wilkes, it was really weird because, like I said, I wasn't really on social media at the time. So it was more of like an in-person thing. And the thing is, it was one of my friend's mom. It got really weird. Like,
Oh.
I'm saying really weird. Like, I would go to my friend's house to sleep over, just chilling out. We're watching horror movies, listening to music, all that shit that girls do. And, her mom would, like, be, like, following me, dressing like me, telling me that I was like, what is going on? And, she's
Dressed like
like,
you?
she's like, oh, well, you can't leave the house yet. I'm like, I can leave if I want to. I don't live here. Like, I don't. First of all, I don't like being told what to do. My own, like, everybody knows that. They're like, don't tell me what to do, because then I'm just gonna be like. What? But secondly, crazy lady, you can't keep me hostage in your house. Like,
Okay, you've been on that side of misery, but I have definitely been the obsessor so many times.
right? See, like, I've never been obsessed with. I've been a fan of people, but I've never gotten obsessed with them. But like, this lady, she stole my clothes and wore them out. Like, if I would go over there, my clothes would be missing from my bag, and she would wear them out, and she would try to pretend to be me. It was really fucked up. Can't call in the
Listen,
moment. I'm reading your lips, and my stupid voice to text app isn't tooting. That's okay, Josh. We'll try next time. AJ says we can't have slippery lasagna without gargling gasolina. For those of you that need to know, she said, oh, not she said, she found a comment where people were saying that they gargle gasoline for toothaches to go away, which totally makes the holistic people
that's
experience.
right, right, guys?
But the person typed gargoyling gasolina instead. So we've got slippery lasagnas, we got gargoyling gasolina, which is really hard to say in person. Oh my god, I'm so used
Why
to
does
typing that.
gargoyling sound so natural as a verb?
Doesn't it though? It's weird. But please don't do that. Please don't do that. If your tooth hurts,
No,
don't
that's
do
gonna
that.
be the next trend on YouTube or whatever. What the kids use? TikTok.
Oh gosh, yeah. I hated TikTok, and I still hate TikTok, but it's really good for promotion, so I have it just for promotion, right? And like a lot of times, that's where like a lot of people view our stuff too. Is like they'll see my Desdemona Productions on there, and then they'll follow my links to YouTube and blah blah blah. And I really don't understand a lot of it because it makes my brain hurt to try to understand. But then I
I,
started to
I still
notice.
think of shit to come up with to do.
I just I don't know if it's because I'm overcritical of the work that I put out or what. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a me problem. But some of the stuff I'm just like, you're just lip syncing and waving your hand.
Yeah.
But then this beautiful artist is literally like live streaming, doing a painting of a portrait live, like really, really cool shit. And that has only 300 views. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, give it to the people putting in the good work, like. Oh boy.
We're not even gonna get into the AI debate.
Oh gosh. Yeah, like I wish people would stop relying so much on the AI. Like, I have tons of people on my list that are like $5 for a cartoon portrait. Like $5. That's the same amount that people are paying this AI stuff, and you can get it done better and actually really, really cool. But no, let's all look the same with AI. Like, to me, it's a creepy thing. That ties more into a weird theories episode because I don't like the AI stuff. I find it really creepy. Like how they want everybody to look the same and think the same and be the same. I don't want to be the same. Like, I've even had people be like, "Oh, you could get your nose fixed because like I got a bump in here because I broke it when I was younger, or whatever." I'm not gonna get it fixed. I can breathe through it fine, unless it cause me breathing issues, I'm not gonna fuck with it. Don't you want
I
a nose like
like
so and so? No, leave me alone with my bird beak. Like I don't, I don't know what to tell you. Happy birthday. Like, are you offended by my nose? That's your problem. Like I don't, I don't get it. You know, like, but see, like that's the thing. Like, I feel like AI takes the human and the passion out of art, and not just art, but music. A lot of the music, the new music, is like AI generated, and everyone's like, "Oh, well, it's a human putting it together," but it's technically just getting samples of stuff. And then like I feel bad for the artists because a lot of them are saying like, "Hey, my art's being stolen by the AI generators," and like even in the horror community, a lot of people are doing like really good like those I don't know what I don't remember what you call it, like like they take the pen and they dot for hours to make a portrait. You know what I'm talking about? Like
probably.
it's made up of just I think it's like pointillism or something. I don't remember. But it's like made out of just pen dots with the shading and everything. It takes hours, and like everybody's stuff is getting stolen by it, and I'm just like, I feel so bad because like all my friends are like the creative type that are like really like freaking awesome at what they do, and they gotta fight these heartless computers. And that is why I created Spooky Babes Collaborative alongside AJ and Steph, because I wanted to be able to bring shit to the creative world and say, fuck AI, we're gonna do some cool shit. You know? Because that's just what I'm about. Like, I don't care. I've always been like that though. I've always been like, fuck the system, I don't care.
Mercy.
Yeah.
I like the nose.
I like my nose too, thank you.
I really want lights, even though it's fitting for horror.
I
The
think
horror we're not talking about. I'm sorry.
I think that works. I think your lighting actually works with the striped couch. You're right.
That could be a rap lyric.
I think like Steph says that she has to jet out, so I will say see you later, Steph. Thank you for chiming in. And also when we do the haunt thing, I can't talk about it too much because we haven't been able to have our meetings yet or contracts signed and stuff like that. But I want to know from viewers, whether you're watching this on the replay or watching it live, um, if we do interviews with the people or like what kind of.
You probably want us to ghost hunt, right? I'm waiting for applause here.
Yeah, because like for me, I'm not really a skeptic because I've dealt with some stuff.
Wait. I'm sorry. This is the haunted attraction, right?
But yeah, now.
But that's not at an actually haunted place, is it?
Actually, if we get the okay for the haunted state one that I sent you, they actually are like true locations. So I can't say exactly what I sent her yet, but
yeah, I don't even know what I can and can't ask you right now.
the thing is, Josh says we should interview the ghosts.
I love that. Literally, like I've had a couple of mediums like been able to talk to my dead friend I talked about, and I really have wanted to interview him through them, like about being dead, and it's.
I am kind of like
nail butter. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Like you're really
Nail
excited. So.
BTR on SoundCloud, and there's a couple of songs on YouTube. Really bizarre, sometimes spooky, usually very depressing shit, but super cool. Trigger warning. Okay, talk.
You're fine. Like I told you, just chill out.
I'm interrupting you. I just hate interrupting people.
I don't even know that. See, I can have several conversations at once. So whether you're talking, you could start talking, and I'll answer you, and then I still remember where I'm at, so it's all good.
Good, because I fucking don't remember where I'm at.
No, my brain is like 72 Google tabs up all the time, and I know where.
Yeah.
My thing is, though, I'm interested in going to these locations and seeing who is truly haunted and which one is just for show. Because I'm a truth seeker kind of person, you know what I mean? Like it's just in my core, like what's up. But I also think I'm going to get a lot of backlash if I do that because see, I don't trust the ghost hunting shows, like Ghost Adventures. Don't trust it.
I want to leave that one.
The only
I like Zach Bagans. Dogs don't know he's not Bagans.
see, I'm not saying that the areas they go to are not haunted. I'm saying what they show. You know what I mean?
Stretching, not posing. I'm old. Older than you think, I promise.
um, but I think they over embellish a lot, and I think that
Probably.
a lot of the stuff that Zach does pisses stuff off more than does good.
I'm done. I'm
That's
sad.
just
I'm done. Huh?
that's just my gut feeling. So like, but I don't know. I'm really interested because I like old buildings too. So I'm really interested, and I hope that we get this contract.
They went to a place at the fairgrounds I worked at.
Mm-hmm.
They went to first time in my life I've ever forgotten the name. The Riddle House.
Mm-hmm.
That was a house that was, I believe it was in downtown West Palm Beach, and they supposedly picked up the whole house and like put it on a truck and relocated it to there. It's probably like half an hour or less away, but it's crazy to me that they can even do that. But yeah, they say that's very haunted. I've had 3 different jobs at those fairgrounds. One was at the haunted house Friday nights at the fairgrounds. Another was they have a concert amphitheater there, so I worked for Live Nation a couple years ago. I didn't know, all right.
Hey! Just being a worker, you don't know what the shady crap they do. You're
I
just somebody doing
did.
your job.
Yeah, we didn't hear shit till years after that, so at least a year or two after that.
You can't be blamed for their shit. That's them. You're just a
Right.
worker.
Yeah. The other thing, I worked at the actual fair, which is happening right now. I really hope I get to go. It might be my last chance, but anyways.
I hope you get to go too. We haven't had anything interesting happen because we're covered in ice right now where I am. So a lot of the stuff that I've wanted to do, I've had to put off just because my car has no traction control, and while I can drive without it, newer-ish cars, my car's not that new, but I want an older one because I like them better. Because the traction control isn't on it, they've made it so you need it so you don't slide. I have like slipped and slid past my driveway like 8 times yesterday, and so I kind of can't do too much, but we're hoping that eventually, once the road clears, I can go out to where I need to talk to those people to get word on those contracts and get you in on the meetings. We'll probably do it on a Zoom, and maybe we could figure out how to do something because I also know that they have locations down south, and what we could do is have you check out those, and I'll do them up here, and we can morph them into an episode for everybody.
Hell yeah! Except hopefully we can find somebody who's willing to take me there.
Oh, I'm
I
sure we can. We will have to collab in person as well. Eventually, we'll figure something out.
Oh no.
And like it's just so it sucks because I'm really excited right now and really hyper. Maybe because I took my ashwagandha today and I'm all like ah! But there's so much crap happening at once. But I can't say it publicly yet, and it hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts because if I say something too soon, then it tends to put things off even more. You know what I mean? So I kind of just want to like
Personally, or like practically real life businessly.
this is like
Oh,
everything that I'm working on. Like I've told you in our chats, Desdemonaproshop
I
Productions.
just posted this link. I'm sorry. Shit, I should do that. But you're not gonna see me, but I'm here.
Desdemona Productions is growing quite a bit, and as we grow and start doing more of these shows and getting more professional at it. Josh says, going to get ready for work soon, but I'm going to hang out here till then. I'm liking these. Well, we're going to be doing these once a month lives. Um, and then as we get more sorted, we'll do more of them. But for now, it's just once a month, just because that's what works with both of our schedules. I'm glad you guys like them. We were a little bit nervous. I know we're kind of like all over the place tonight, but I think that's, organic conversation is much better than scripted. You see our scripted stuff all the time. in our recorded
You're reading
episodes.
from literal papers, which is cringy on my
Yeah.
part.
So I'd rather have this organic conversation of us being all over the place. Another thing too is soon we're going to be able to bring on some other official spooky babes. When I say official spooky babes, I mean ladies and gents of the industry. They will be joining us once in a while for a Chamber of Horrors Live where we can just talk with them as well. Not just an interview, but also just them just having organic conversation with us. I have one person who I'm talking to, and once that's all set, we will disclose and we will make that happen. I'm happy that people are showing up to these. I know I was a little nervous because I haven't done one of these in a while. We also have, what else? What else was I going to say? Oh, we also have
But
True Horrors coming back.
yeah, it's been back. I figure that's why they're here now. Well, some of them.
True Horrors is coming back, and we're going to be doing, it's going to be interesting because we're both going to take turns
Oh,
hosting those episodes.
I thought you said Chamber of Horrors. Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah. True
no.
crime.
True Horrors is our true crime thing, and it's just easy to market that with a hashtag. Josh says he's digging the live format. I'm glad, and it's going to just get better from here because as we start getting into our proper studios and getting our set design and stuff like that, it's just going to grow from here. It's going to be awesome. I'm hoping to also get us our microphones situated so you guys will be able to hear and see us
Oh
better.
yeah. Excited.
It's just been hectic because our calendars came out and I had to get those and then we ran out of them, which is a good problem to have. But then, like, the company is like, oh my gosh, we're sorry, we forgot to put them in production. So now they're coming into production late and then they're showing up soon and then I could send them back out and blah, 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 blah. I'm happy that everybody that has them, thank you, thank you, thank you for buying them. I've heard nothing but good feedback. Did you know that we are actually showcased in one of my friend's salons? The calendar is up there.
First of all, this is Are You Afraid of the Dark right now. Second of all, I don't think I knew that, but I know you've mentioned a couple of shops that might have us there, and
Yeah.
I don't. I might remember a salon. No, I remember a tattoo shop. I don't know about salon.
Yep. Yep.
Which shops?
My friend bought one and he said he's gonna put it in his salon front and center. So we're gonna be showcased and that's
Thank
gonna be awesome.
you so goddamn much to anyone who's doing this because I've been modeling since I was 17. I'm 34 now. This is the first time I'm getting paid and the first time my shit's getting out there. So fuck yeah.
Yeah,
And I told you I'm older than you think because the reason I've been on this phone, I'm not ignoring y'all. I've been looking for a skull emoji for how many minutes?
yeah.
Post this.
So what people
Oh,
are
I need to post this on my actual Reverie.
Spooky Babes Collaborative is literally us offering paid gigs for different projects, and it helps not only the creative community, but it also helps us grow and all that kind of stuff. And then we also give a portion of the profits to nonprofit areas, especially those that help with human trafficking and keeping kids safe. We figured that is like the biggest cause that's near and dear to our hearts because we remember when we were younger how creepy people were on the internet towards us, and it's just getting worse to the younger generation. So I know that's kind of hefty, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta help with hefty stuff, man. You gotta help with hefty stuff. I've worked events, I've been to events, I've seen stuff, I've prevented stuff from happening. It's crazy out there and we just want to keep everybody safe, creative and happy. So thank you all for helping. And even if you can't buy a calendar, you go ahead and you share our link and someone
Yeah.
does. We love it. We also have a digital copy of the calendar on our Big Cartel shop, but it doesn't do it justice. The colors are not as vibrant as the physical one, and you're gonna see what I mean when I get to send you yours when this next
I
shipment
found
comes in
it.
next week. You found a skull emoji! You found a skull emoji!
I was gonna say
Yay!
I've been a victim of this. I understand this. I'm very sympathetic. I'm very grateful for anyone helping it. But where the hell is the skull emoji?
See, this is the organic conversation I was talking about. This is what it's all about. You know, the scripted stuff we can save that for the recorded stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Like I was gonna say, this is way chiller than recording the lives,
Well,
pre-recorded.
I figure as much. Josh says y'all are good people. Please post those charity links. We
Thank you.
will. I will post that on the Twitter after our live stream because I think if I try to do it now, everything is gonna go kaput. So I will tag you, and you could also see I think on Instagram, but I'm not sure if I posted it there yet. Um, but yeah, like I told you before, I've done a couple live streams, and like I try to make them as laid back as possible because especially when we start getting people calling in or we start having guests and stuff like that, I want it to be a laid back atmosphere. Our other stuff is scripted and we have to memorize. Now this is where we can connect with our spooky fam. This is where we connect with our people. So I would much rather be chill. And yeah, you know what? It might be unorganized today, but I don't care. I am proud of what we're doing right now. It
I
is
love
I mean, I know a lot of people are like watching and not commenting because I can like see it go up and up and up, and that's fine. Uh, but we also want to let you know that during the trick or trivia that we have tonight, did you say you were going to do the answers? We're going to do the answers in 24 hours to give them a chance to check
Yeah,
the replay?
yeah. I'm gonna wait because you're right. Most of the people that watch this are probably gonna watch it after it's over.
Right, and
I have a lot of friends who plan to later.
I do think we have to figure out what time and day of the weekend would work great for both of us and for our audience. You know what I mean? Right now, we're still learning that. We're still learning.
Yeah.
Oops.
Is that a
No,
bubble?
that's my alarm.
Oh, what? Why are you gonna learn?
I have no idea. I probably, I think I said it like one day because I was like, oh, I need a nap, but I need to be up for 9 p.m. to go do
I'm gonna
something.
save for every day.
And then I just never turned it off.
I had a birth control alarm and like for I think like months after I ended up stop taking it, it still kept going. I never turned it off.
Yeah, so just like, it's there, whatever, just in case I need it. But
Oh,
like I said, we're still trying to learn like the best upload times. I know Saturday nights at 8 is good to upload our recorded versions of Chamber of Horrors. So we're gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to get them edited Friday night so that way Saturday I can just pop it in and upload. Um and Josh said he's off to work. You know what I do, so you know what I mean. It when I
no,
say to
I do.
stay safe, have fun, spooky family. Thanks, Josh, for stopping by. I'm so glad you were here, and Nicolas Cage. So,
Okay.
um, but the one thing that I want to also make sure that we can do is when you guys do the trick or trivia, remember to either comment down below on this video or on Twitter or on our Facebook. We do have separate Facebook pages, but we have Desdemona Productions that we can both see. I don't know if Facebook added your page yet to editor or something like that, but it should have. If not, I will put you up there. That way you can see when people do the Desdemona Production stuff too. It's been crazy because I have to update so many stuff, because I have the co-host now and we're doing things together, and I want everybody to know, like, hey, it's both of us doing this shit, it's both of us writing this shit, and both of us deserve the credit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. A lot of people are like, "Oh wait, oh, it's just supposed to be you." No, no, it's not. Uh,
It's the thing. I'm here now.
the thing is though, the people saying that are the weirdos that like wanted to like buy my dirty socks and stuff. So like they're just mad because. Yeah,
No, I need to buy more. You can buy me more, and then I'll get them dirty. You buy them.
there you go. I just have this thing against feet. Can't do it. I can't do it because feet gross me out. I can't do it. I can't do it. They gross me out so much. I can't do it. If there was a horror movie of just like people like touching toes, like putting their fingers between big toes and stuff, I would die. I would die. Fuck demon clouds. Fuck all that shit. No. The feet.
I'm gonna die. It's so hot.
Feet. I mean, if I take my hat off, my weird bangs are gonna.
Oh yeah. You got a bandana. What are you doing?
I look like I'm
You're
from the
good.
80s right now.
I I like it.
Kind
I don't
of.
care.
Like, they're kind of like...
Oh, get a brush and you're good. You're good. Here.
I had one of those manic girl moments where I was like, I'm just gonna shave my bangs short. I didn't even use scissors. I used freaking hair clippers. I used hair clippers, and my eyebrows stayed intact. So, yes. And now I just feel weird without my hat. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait till my hair's dyed, because then my bangs will be shocked to stay down. Right now, they're just...
There's no hair tie here. Sometimes there is.
I have mine there just because I will...
Oh, you're lucky.
I will lose it if I don't. But, anyway... For the trick or trivia, like we said, she designed a shirt. It's a Chamber of Horror shirt. It's really unique, and it would be a prize.
But it's not cringy.
And if you do comment, you can comment on any of our social medias. We will get it, your screen name, if you get at least, what do you say? At least 1 or 2 questions right.
I'll say 2.
2?
All right. Listen, how about they get, like, 1 prize if they get 1 thing right, and then, like, all the prizes are both whatever if they get more than 1 right.
Okay. That sounds good. So, do you want to do the questions now?
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to be dark again, but we'll be here. Okay. All right. Okay. Joint auditions were held adjoining Carrie with potential actors from what other 1976 film? A. The Omen. B. Freaky Friday 1976. C. Star Wars. Or D. King Kong. I almost just read the answer. You can't take me anywhere. I see you thinking. You're trying to figure it out. I want to know your answer. Are you allowed to say it? That's up to you.
I'm not gonna say any answers right now.
Okay.
I don't want to say any answers because I want to see what other people will say.
Okay. Do you know, or are you guessing?
I'm probably guessing, but I'll tell you. I'll tell you my guess later.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Number 2. What musician was considered to play the OG Pennywise? A. David Bowie. B. Alice Cooper. C. Freddie Mercury. Or D. Weird Al.
Reese Potato says, "What's the question again?"
Reese Potato. That might be my friend.
Well, that's what they asked.
Okay, the question is, what?
Wait. They missed number 1.
Oh shit. Okay. Number 1. Joint auditions were held adjoining Carrie with potential actors from what other 1976 film? A. The Omen. B. Freaky Friday 1976. C. Star Wars. Or D. King Kong.
Okay. And they said, yes, it's your friend. LOL.
Oh, yay! Okay. Number 2, should I repeat again?
Yeah, just go through.
Okay. 2 was, what musician was considered to play the OG Pennywise? A. David Bowie. B. Alice Cooper. C. Freddie Mercury. Or D. Weird Al. I'm gonna keep making people think I knew this shit all along. I learned it today. Like, less than 10 minutes before we started.
Yeah, she was messaging me. She's like, I'm getting prepared. I'm like, okay.
I just said I spent so much time designing that shirt as the prize and putting questions together, doing.
Okay, so
3 makeups.
Reese Potato says C for the first one and A for the second one.
Okay. Okay, number 3. Some of the actors from the OG Carrie thought the film was meant to be a comedy. What actor or actress from The Shining wasn't aware it was a horror either? A. Danny Lloyd. B. One of the Grady twins, Louise Burns. C. The other Grady twin, Lisa Burns. D. A deeply dissociated Shelley Duvall who knew at first, but the memory was wiped from her mind mid-filming.
So, those are the 3 trick or trivia questions for tonight. We will upload the answers to this live stream one probably tomorrow evening around 9:08, since it's 9:08 now. So 24 hours.
Specific, okay.
And Reese Potato guessed D for the last one.
Okay, I remember now. Yeah, okay.
And then what we'll do is everybody that plays, if you do play on the replay, let me know or let us know that you're watching on the replay so we know. And we will take your screen names and put it in a generator there. It's like a spinning wheel, and we'll put it up in the video so you guys can see what's going on and see who wins some prizes. You put in your name to get some prizes, and it's all designed by her. The sticker and the shirt is designed by her, so it's really, really cool looking too. By the way, I've seen it. It looks really awesome, and it's just, I'm anxious to see. We got I know there's a couple people who are at work right now, so I will send them the live stream link to watch on replay. Hopefully they'll start playing along as well. It's actually fun when everybody plays along.
Come on, you'll win shit, and I made it, and I. Oh, you're back.
Oh,
Okay.
I think my internet just freaked out for me.
Okay. How about, do you want to give them until 9:30 for somebody to call in? Come on, somebody call us. Be a ghost face.
Yeah, we could do that.
My empty cup.
I'm gonna ask if we're still live, just in case, because I can't tell.
Good call.
Just in case. Because I know, my internet just pooped for a minute. But yeah, we'll stay on till 9:30, and we will see if anybody calls the number. If not, that's fine. I wasn't planning on, people doing that first thing, that first live.
I was just really kind of hoping.
Okay.
I was mostly hoping, partly dreading, mostly hoping.
Okay, so we're live, just a little bit of a lag, so I'm sorry about that. The internet's being kind of weird.
Yeah.
But we do have our phone number.
Is it on the caption?
Your friend says they're pooping, but they're a call.
But they'll call? All right.
They said, give me a minute. I mean,
I'll take
I don't know how close the...
Do you grunt a lot?
We're gonna get real close and personal on Chamber of Horrors. This takes a whole different twist.
You heard it here.
But say they're nearing the end. Don't worry.
It's like the best possible outcome. Can you video chat me every 2 or 3 days? I love you. You, not.
Yeah, I don't care. We can video chat whatever.
Okay. This is the first time we ever video chatted, friend.
I'm not ignoring you. I was just trying to see what the hell the computer, my other computer. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes I gotta speak in rhythm. Was flashing at me, so it does that sometimes.
I just want to tell everyone that I have a really cool scary doll video planned.
Mm-hmm.
Very excited, as long as I can find a wig cap.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
I'll need it. What?
I'm really excited. I'm gonna be working on the new trailer for the channel as well, so that'll mix both of us in it. Because the old trailer I have just is generic, and I kind of don't.
So should I record some video of me doing spooky hand things or something?
You should. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Send it to me. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do some weird crap for it too, so it's gonna be fun.
Something. Yeah. No, you show me first what you do, and then I'll go off of that probably.
My thing is always vintage weird based, so you know me.
I dig vintage a lot, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
My spinal cord.
Oh, I know. After we're done here, I'm probably going to stretch like crazy because I'm in this old chair that I found in a barn. It's ugly pink, but I have my...
I'm just trying to look at your chair, bro.
But, it's an ugly pink.
Back.
It's ugly pink, and the spring is going up my butt.
What is the spring?
Yeah, because the cushions wore down because it's old. So, I'm, trying to balance, or else, the spring goes, and I'm just oh, God.
Is
Oh
it
god.
sticking out of the fabric?
Yeah.
I want to see a picture later.
You said the chair looks at least 20 years older than me. It's a lot older than that.
I got a chair in the same shape from Goodwill.
It's just
I love it.
what's the number?
But my cat
That's
jump.
a
If
good
you ever sit in
question.
that chair, my
You know
cat will
what?
jump on top and hit you in the head with his
I
claws. Go on.
probably should have. Okay, there it is. The number is 518-425-8472. And you're gonna be greeted by Rosie.
The
She's our
robot.
automated bot, so you can tell her that you want to be
Okay.
transferred or speak to someone, and she'll do it.
Speak to a representative.
Are we that official now that we can have people yelling at their phones and be like, "Speak to our representative!
I hope so.
I want to speak to it!"
I guess anybody could be that official with a Google account for free, but we'll say we are.
I'm trying to copy and paste the number into the chat just in case there's a lag.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, good call. Good call. Because
But the thing is, like,
be right there.
the
So
text messages from Rosie, they won't let me just copy. So, wait, I got paper in front of me. What the hell am I doing?
I forget. Like, I never wrote on paper for like many years. And started writing the questions for the trick or trivia.
I don't know if somebody answered. Wait, hold on.
Did you say the robot texts you? I guess, why is that surprising to you?
I got a spam call at the same time, so I'm not sure if your friend tried to call in or not, because I got a spam call that.
What are the odds? It's 9:15 or whatever minutes ago it was. Reese, call back, please.
It said you weren't available. What the frick?
What is that shit?
Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, huh. So it basically labeled your friend as a scam caller. So I'm going to switch that because it's not a scam caller.
Reese, you're a fraud.
I'm wondering if
Like when
I'm wondering if I have to go in the settings and have it work for next time, because I just made sure that your friend is no longer spam. What the? I think we're gonna have to wait till the next stream to have that going, because I gotta log into Rosie because it's turning. They say that it's saying that we aren't available, and it's showing up that people. It showed that Piper tried to call, and your friend tried to call, but it didn't alert me. So that means that I have to go back in and give Rosie a talking to. Oh, wait, let me see if it's gonna let me. Ah, holy.
Come here, baby.
There's like so many calls coming in now at once. What is going on?
How many people are watching us?
I have no idea because this thing's going insane.
Jesus. There's a cat here.
I think I accidentally yelled in your friend's ear. I'm sorry. Like, it's saying that I picked up the call, and then another call came in at the same time, and then another call came in at the same time. So, let me see. Spooky Fam tried to call.
That is so scary. The call is coming from inside the house. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna have to wait till next time to get this working right. Yeah, I saw that you called 2 times. But see, the weird thing is, I picked up your call the second time because you're not spam anymore. I picked it up.
Message my friend my number.
Let's try this one. Let's try to answer this one.
Shit.
Uh,
My bonus points to anybody who knows where Shit is from, and not from the what the hell was it? Black wire or some kind of wire? That's not. I'm
Hello?
talking about Modern Reference, fam.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
We got somebody on.
State your name and where you're calling from, caller.
Yeah, it is. It is. We just had like 6 people try to call at once, so I don't know if if all of you are on at once or not.
Well, not 6 viewers.
I'll make it quick then. This is Nicolas Cage.
I figured as much.
Not Nicolas Cage. This is Nicolas Cage pretending to be your friend Josh, pretending to be Nicolas Cage. Ain't that fucked up?
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, I've got about 12,000 animated movies I have to provide voiceovers for this month, and they're going to make a live action Winnie the Pooh, and I'm playing Eeyore.
Nice.
Eeyore. I can relate to Eeyore.
Y'all have fun. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Eeyore doesn't like very much contact because he has depression, so he doesn't like talking on the phone, and I can relate to that, like I said.
Okay, so the number does work. The number does work now. So
It works. Let's call.
I found out why it didn't pick up your friend. Because it tells me that I have to hit the number 1 to accept the call.
Oh.
And instead of me doing that, my notepad popped up, and it was typing 1 in my notepad.
Okay, I'm not gonna try to understand that. But is Reese still watching?
Yes, they say we are Eeyores.
Yeah, I'm definitely an Eeyore. Somebody even mailed me an Eeyore. Reese, can you call back? Please and thank you. No, lately people are calling me Piglet, though. I don't know.
What a nice Nicolas Cage moment with Nicolas Cage.
The depression donkey or the anxiety pig. That should be famous.
Okay, I don't know if they heard you to call back.
We just got a message.
But now I know. So when people call in, I have to press the 1 and make sure my
Oh,
Hello.
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 Hello. It's your pal.
Hello.
It is someone.
Nicolas Cage.
Is this a different Nicolas Cage?
Yes, it is. That was a terrible Nicolas Cage impression later. Bye, Josh.
How is your property in New Orleans and your grave?
No, I'm just kidding. It's Reese.
What did he say?
It's Reese. It's your friend Reese.
Yeah, I know.
That's what he said.
I couldn't help myself. I was like, oh my god, I have to call in as a second Nicolas Cage.
I think it's perfect, so. We have to learn to get this phone thing down pat, though, so it's easier.
Maybe so. But it's great to be here. I want to thank you guys for having me on. I'm a real big fan. I just subscribed yesterday. So I'm here for the long run. Reverie Addams over here is like my biggest celebrity. I'm so nervous. I can't even talk. Oh my god, look at me. She is just my favorite. So I came on here because of her, and now I get to watch all this wonderful content, and I'm so excited.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah. So I came in kind of late. What have you guys been doing?
Well, we freaked out about Feet. Her light went off, and we talked about Misery and Carrie. And It.
Yeah. I was doing the vote for that. That was fun. The Feet conversation is interesting. That's a scary topic.
Remember, take a shot.
Yeah, the Feet conversation, that's the creepiest thing. Ugh.
You gotta tell me what this was later.
Well, I just wanted to stop and say hi. I'm not going to take up too much of your time, I ain't got nothing interesting to say or nothing. I'm just going to cook some hamburgers, and that's about it,
Nice. Yeah, and I probably got to grab some dinner soon. appreciate you calling in because this is something we're going to start on all of our lives. We're going to take a moment at the end of each one to let people call in and join the conversation. So it's great to have you.
Thank you so much. I'm definitely going to have to call in again with a more interesting thing to talk about than hamburgers. So see you next time.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. We got 2 calls on our first live.
We did. Nicolas Cage Part 2. It was great.
This
You guys
is
are
gonna
awesome.
be the thing. Like, I know. I bet you Jason is gonna be Nicolas Cage next
The thing
month.
is, a big shout out to Van for recommending us setting up a call number, though. Like,
oh, that was his idea?
Yeah, he's like, you guys should definitely do that. And I was like, you know what, that's a good idea. So I just did it. And it works. Because I want to be able to
interact.
I want to make sure that everybody can interact with us the more we go on. I know, like, a lot of, and plus, like, people that follow you and people that follow me, they're, like, meeting each other for the first time. So it's kind of cool to build our community up a little bit, you know.
That's 6 minutes. So we said we would
Yeah.
try.
We're gonna just stay on here till 9:30. Ever since you said hamburgers, now that I'm hungry, I'm probably gonna go make me a hamburger too.
I was gonna say this before you even mentioned food, but I still never got my damn pizza yet. I don't know if I will. I don't know if it's in the cards.
Yeah.
I will offer tarot readings, the $10 minimum, but pay what you can.
There you go.
I might wear something hot if you pay extra.
We're working on a tarot deck project as well.
Yeah.
We're bringing it to life. I picked the Hermit for mine just because I resonate most with that.
That for you. I'm Queen of Cups and 9 of Cups.
Mm-hmm.
And we're also going to do a witchy calendar. And not only we're going to do another horror calendar like we did this for this year, but we're also going to do a witchy calendar that lists like pagan holidays and solstices and what have you. That was my idea.
There'll be two calendars, and I thought that was a great idea, and we're probably going to be working together more on both of them. I'm going to bring you into the Spooky Babes main chat there, too. I would like you to be a part of the team if you're interested, because we all have interesting things to offer. So, Josh says if Nicolas Cage fought himself, it would be a cage fight. And then your potato friend said, quick question, if there was one horror movie that you could make a real life story, what would it be? And yes, that means all the murders are real. And that would be White, the Match of Men. They could really stick it out.
That is the coolest question I could think of. Oh my god. And I didn't even think of it.
Josh is now singing Smashing Pumpkins. Despite all his rage, he's still just Nicolas Cage. Okay, so that is a good question. I actually had to think about it.
Yeah, you talk about
White, that made sense. Shit, I'd actually have to think about that.
Real story. Okay, but like, the people that died are not that we know. But I still feel bad.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Because I could never harm somebody. I can never harm somebody unless they're threatening my life first.
Yeah.
So this is hard because, like, Oh no, not actual thinking. Yes, we're actually thinking. Look what you started. We're actually thinking.
What?
They said, oh no, actual thinking. And I was like, yes, we are. I'm also getting in the zone where I'm all like thinking about food, so man, this is hard. One horror movie that you could make a real life story.
Yes, but no.
Dead Alive? Oh my god. I couldn't imagine. I would just want that to be a real life story just for the priest alone.
I don't know that. Take a shot.
You don't Dead Alive? Oh my god.
I don't. Not that I don't remember. I just don't know.
You definitely have to check out Dead Alive though. It's hilarious. You fine.
Think I heard the cat. Finally.
Yeah. Come here. Do you see me?
It feels like 11 o'clock or later. Oh!
She is the stray. We call her Upine. I don't know why I asked.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, you do know why. It was a weird story, but I don't remember it.
Something that she wasn't fat enough to be porcupine, but she sure is now.
You don't look fat.
Yeah, she's a good girl. But,
girl.
I don't know what it is either to be. You don't know what Dead Alive is either? You guys don't know Kicking Ass for Lore?
Like a D movie instead of a B?
It's out there. It's nuts. But yeah, I agree with Josh. That would be crazy. If that could be like a real life. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you guys gotta watch that. You guys have.
What if I have an idea? What if we like stream? If there's any way to stream like indie horror movies, and like we host it, and then there's like people in the chat, and they can comment and say like if they've never seen it or if they've seen it and they love it. Like, is that a thing?
Yeah, there's definitely something I could definitely work out for that.
Host movie nights.
We could. We should. I've been wanting to do a movie night. Okay, the thing is, I have to find the program. I know Josh uses his phone. If I gotta kind of know. Oh yeah, that is right. Dead Alive is also called Brain Dead. So in case you guys want to watch that, it's really. Let's watch Terrifier 1.
Yes.
Yeah, actually
please.
That would get taken down super fast. We would have to do a movie night either on Discord for that, or I would have to get one of the other sites where like we can all like sign in and chat. There are several, but I need to know.
We can't expose these people to censored horror films. We have to find a way we can play.
We need to know what would be like when people watch our stuff. You've seen 2, but 1 is. I do agree with her that 1 is better, but 2 is still great. I still can't wait for the 3rd installment, but 1 is definitely better, just the way how creepy he was. Now we might be able to do that, but I need to know if people. Okay, so Discord would work for you. Okay, do you have Discord?
I have had it before, and I will get it again if I.
Yeah, because if we could do that, we could definitely do movie nights over there.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, a lot of the viewers, I need to know if you use a phone or a computer, because some sites don't allow phone usage and some don't allow, you know what I mean? So if we could find something that we could all get together on, like Discord I have, and I have people to help me run it, so it's interesting. I can learn the nitty gritty. Okay, yeah. So your friend says that Discords are a great way to get a community together for stuff like that. I use phone and tablet, and so that might work. So if you want to get a Discord, and we can, I did have a Chamber of Horrors Discord. It might still be up there.
Get into it eventually because you kept posting about having a Discord for it. I used to not like that app. I don't know, but I'll do it. Like if that's.
See, I like it better on my computer, but I also have it on my phone because I'm also in a lot of servers for like indie horror stuff. Rave, I have looked into that. But if Discord will work,
that's what Reese was telling me about.
If Rave. Discord will work, I mean, I already have that, and I know we should be able to watch Terrifier in there. I just won't be able to stream that here on YouTube. You know what I mean? Yeah. We would have to do it somewhere else. And I think that would be a great idea for us to just kick back and just be able to type chat to each other and just kick back and watch movies and eat hamburgers or cheeseburgers or whatever, because now I'm freaking focused on that. And also,
popcorn or pizza.
You also never answered their question. Which horror movie that you would want to...
Oh God, I forgot to think about it. I started forming an answer, but I don't know if I'm solid on it. Okay, you know what? I mean... The Stephen King movies are on my mind because we were talking about them. I almost said I wish it was real. That might be really, really bad. So I'm going to say I do wish that Carrie was real because God knows I wish I could have like used psychic powers to explode all my bullies. And that's why I want to write horror, because I want to live vicariously through my characters and pretend that all the people who have wronged me are my victims in my writing, but I would never harm a fly.
Yeah, see, it's just really difficult because people are like, oh, how can you watch that stuff? It's like, I actually couldn't. I mean, unless.
I need to watch
Oh,
that stuff.
I need a book club. Can we start a Desdemona Productions book club Discord? You know what? Yes. I am a big book dweeb, so if we want a community of a book club, yeah, I'm down. I am down to do that.
One day my book can be.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for all that crap. So yeah, you guys want a community for it, I'm down to start it. I just like doing all that weird stuff. I don't the Dark Tower series. I think I started it, but I didn't finish it.
The movie.
That's a good story. It would be a vengeful yet good and motivational story for the underdogs. Maybe a good motivation, but one nonetheless. Okay, my cat is keeping my foot hostage.
It's after 9:30.
It is
so
after 9:30, so
I don't want to get off, but it's up to you.
I
never get off.
I'm starting to get hungry, and I'm pretty sure Chris is like waiting in the kitchen to come in the room. If he was here originally, he was gonna just be in his chair, which is like right next to me. But because he went to the gym, I didn't today. So also feedback. How long should we do our live streams when we do them? Should we only, because we were only planning for an hour, but we went an hour and a half. So obviously we have enough energy in us to do longer ones, but I didn't want to make it too long to where people did not want to pay attention. You know what I mean? So it's really hard to judge attention spans.
ADHD fan.
So let us know and we will start. Better mic quality. There's an echo. Yeah, okay. So we're actually working on getting our mics. I have that coming for the both of us, so that will be fixed. Camera quality, all that stuff.
Did somebody just say that?
Yeah, your friend was giving us feedback, so I asked for it though.
No, whether it's my phone or my computer, I guess the mic sucks. Yeah.
Oh, not very long. I was right around.
That sounds so loud to me.
Yeah. So basically, we're upgrading. Blah, 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 holy crap! We are upgrading our microphones real soon. See, happened again. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for. I think we're great so far. We'll be doing this again. Like I said, for right now, we're going to do them once a month. But once we start getting things more smoother and our schedules realign, because there's a lot of stuff for both of us going on in the works right now, we'll do them more than once a month. I think you're comfortable with that, yeah?
I want that really bad.
Yeah, so like I would think eventually like maybe we can work up to doing like maybe twice a month and then add more. When we're more everything's more settled. Remember that we had that discussion. Right now we're both kind of like in a crazy mode of our lives right now. So as soon as that settles, we'll be live more often. And I eventually want to bring on special guests. Like I said, I have a horror movie actress who wants to come on and hang out with us one time. So that will be fun. And maybe one time when we're live streaming, while we live stream, I will be working on a skeleton or a corpsing project while we talk horror movies. That way you guys can watch it be done. I have a lot of orders for those coming up. Yes, kitty, yes. She's mad because I moved my hands. But yeah, I think it's time to go get some food, honestly. And we can video chat anytime that you want to. Just let me know ahead of time to make sure my dogs are put away. And we can discuss the direction of the channel and all the new stuff coming along. I can't wait to bring some of our horror shorts to life, especially with your writing. And I told you the Spooky Fam would want to hear your writing, so remember to give me that information so I can pass that on to Josh.
Yeah, no. Oh, no, that shocked me.
I told you. I'm like, girl, your writing is gonna do awesome, and I cannot wait for you to be able to put your book out. I cannot wait. I'm anxious. I can't wait to read the full thing. I will buy a zillion copies if I have to. I don't care. I can't wait to read it.
I'm gonna cry.
No, like I said, it's so good. Like I could see a movie in my head. I could see a movie in my head.
Elementary school.
When I read your writing, I could see the movie in my head.
That's what my teachers always said in like elementary.
That's hard to do because I'm someone like if it doesn't keep my attention within the first 2 or 3 paragraphs, I'm probably not gonna mess with it.
Yeah, no, I learned that. I learned that in elementary school, bro.
So like yeah, so I'm
One
so anxious.
word, bro.
I'm so anxious. I can't wait for you to be able to finish that and let the world know. And I understand though why you don't want to let any leaks out yet though. So it's gonna build up that anticipation.
No, I started to tell the story. When I was in like high school, I wrote some like song lyrics and I put it on like my aim away message or something, and somebody stole it without saying anything, and I've been freaked out ever since.
Yeah, rightfully so though. Rightfully so. Again, not moonshine, just water. I'm saying that for the
You're
YouTube censors. I'm getting dehydrated. I tried not to drink so much because I don't want to have to get up to pee every 5 seconds. So, boom. Oh, kitty, stop it. With that, though, I think we'll wind down for tonight. I'm glad that our first live stream was a success. I can't wait to do it again. For February, we will do ours. I don't know what the theme's going to be yet. We're going to probably have another weird title like we did today, and we're probably going to go on tangents about everything. Hopefully not feet again, because that's just... But I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks again for coming and checking us out. Do you have anything else to say?
I'll sell you my dirty socks.
She'll sell you her dirty socks. She will. I have a thing.
Pretty much anything.
I have a thing with feet that I can't even. I know it's going to somebody. I just
I don't love them, but I don't care.
can't. With that, I think we will say goodnight. And stay spooky, stay weird, stay crazy. See you next time. Bye. Okay.